Hello, Hometalk viewers! Hi, I am Tamisha with Toolbox Divas, and I am joined today with my fellow co-host.
Okay, hey!
Toolbox Diva, Jennifer, aka the neighbor.
I feel upgraded. Hi!
Upgrade.
I've been upgraded from camera person to co-host. Woohoo!
And today we are getting ready for Mother's Day because, I don't know if you're like me, but I am like super last minute when it comes to Mother's Day gifts. And so today I'm going to show you something quick and easy that you can make for mom.
All right, so what's our giveaway question real quick?
Oh, so before we get started, we're making a cosmetic and perfume holder.
Yay!
And what you can win today, I'm sorry, excuse the sawdust, we're in the workshop now.
Hi!
We are giving away a lovely Hometalk tea. And it is so soft and smooth. And how you win it, tell me how you store your perfume and cosmetics around your house. Does it just sit on the dresser? Is it in a drawer? Do you put it on display? Tell me what you do so that you can win a Hometalk t-shirt.
Yay!
Okay, so let's get started on this cosmetic makeup perfume holder. And for me, it's a perfume holder for my mom because my mom is like crazy obsessed with perfume. Crazy obsessed with perfume.
All right, so I'm just going to interject real quick. There's a new format. We're sideways right now. I don't know if everyone else can see that, but I'm having a hard time seeing all the comments. So I'm going to try and get to everybody's comments and questions the best I can, okay? So you're going to have to bear with me. All right. Hello, everybody who's saying hello. We love you, too.
Everyone.
We love you, too, Valerie.
So tell us all where you're all tuning in from.
Yes.
While we get started. Okay, so this project, we're going to be working with 1x10 board. And actually, you can do this project basically with a 1x10 by 6. Meaning that 1 inch by 6 inch by 10 by 6 feet. All right, so I've already got all the pieces pre-cut.
Nice.
And these are the sides of our cosmetic holder. And as you can see, I've cut them at an angle. And we will have the complete plans up on the blog as soon as this is done. So don't worry if you're like trying to catch up on all the different sizes and everything.
Yes, we posted a challenge to some people to see if they could build it along with us.
Yes.
So this is one of the two sides.
But we did make some changes. Before we were going to do with ply, but we decided to go with something a little easier, working with a 1x10 board. Okay, so first, before we get started, let's mark out where everything is going to go, where our shelf is going to go, because we're going to put in a mid-shelf and a drawer in this organizer.
Oh, people are responding. Someone sewed a pocket hanging thingy.
A pocket hanging thingy.
Yeah, I guess it's a curtain or something that has pockets, so she can hang it. That goes on the back of her closet door, which is pretty cool.
Interesting. That sounds nice.
Yes, and some in a drawer, on their dresser. All these things. This little organizer would look adorable on. If you've got like a double sink with a little counter space or a cute little shelf.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, doesn't it?
So first we're going to outline where our bottom shelf, or our mid shelf is going to go on both of the boards so that we can make sure we have all of our pieces nice and even.
Let me see if I can.
And I'm doing this with a pen versus a pencil so that you guys can see it.
Yeah, pencil's hard to see.
And you can also measure up with your tape measure from the bottom of the side to 5 inches.
Okay.
Or you can just take the side of the board where the slant ends, and you can mark out where your board will go. But you want to go up 5 inches from the bottom.
All right, minimum.
Yes, minimum. All right, so and then you want to do the same with the other board.
Oh, why? So it's supposed to look alike? What?
Yeah, because you're gonna you want it to
match up or something.
Yes, it's gonna match up. It's gonna be mirrored and sandwiched, like so.
Mirrored and sandwiched.
So that's why you want to mark out all the parts of the board first before you get started, because this saves a lot of headache, going forward. Because that way you automatically know that your lines match up.
Yay!
Okay.
Matching lines.
Yes, matching lines.
The knots don't match up though.
The knots, well, yeah, no.
Although they're really pretty.
The knots are never gonna really
They
match
look
up.
like eyes.
Okay, so then we're gonna take our mid shelf. So the way you put this project together is you can do pocket screws like so. So imagine me like drilling into this or whatever.
Zip, zip.
But if you don't have a means of making pocket screws, that's okay. You can do this with spack screws. So I'm gonna show you largely how to do this with spack screws.
Love spacks.
Yes. So, first things first, we're going to mark where our center divider will go for the actual, on top of the mid shelf.
Should we show them
Yes.
we show them an example of what you've already put together so they kind of get an idea of what you're talking about?
Let's show them what we've already put together.
All right. What's it going to look like? Someone just commented. I'm like, oh my goodness, on the same wavelength.
Aww.
Look how pretty that is.
And you can customize it to fit your mom's favorite color. And honestly, you don't have to use this for perfume and makeup. You can use this as a desk organizer. You can use this as any sort of organizer that you'd like.
I have to say that I may own one of them, and I'm probably going to put it in my salon to hold my brushes and my razors and all that wonderfulness.
So now we're going to take our mid shelf and we're going to mark out, we're going to go 4 inches from the edge. And the reason we're going to go 4 inches from the edge, this is where our center divider center divider for our mid shelf will go.
Nice. Getting lots of hearts. Yes, please give us hearts.
Yes, please send the hearts. Send the love.
Share this video with your friends. Post it on someone's page that you think, you know what, they're crafty enough. They can do it.
They can.
My mom needs it.
So
I'm just going to say.
I've drawn a line as to where it goes. Now I'm going to turn this around because the line's going to go on the other side. But I wanted you to be able to see this. So your pocket screws are going to go bottom. Like
all right, so let me come to the other side.
Okay.
All right.
Wrong side. Hold on. There it is.
Do y'all see this? I hope you all are seeing this. This is really cute.
So the pocket screws go in the bottom, so no one can just see it. All right.
Nice.
So
yes, you want to hide some of your work if you
want to hide. We're going to be using 1 1/4 inch pocket screws to secure this down.
Let me see one of those screws.
This is it. And you can find this
Gotta
at your
focus.
local hardware store.
Gotta focus. There we go. Let me see the end of those. It's not focusing.
Okay. Yep.
It likes your hand, but not the screw. All right, you're just gonna have to trust us.
Yeah. Trust us.
And she's lining it up.
We're lining it up with the bottom line.
Line on the bottom of the shelf. The corners are lined up.
Corners are lined up right there.
Nice.
All right. So let me move this Craig jig out of the way so I can get over and screw this in place.
And you have your safety goggles
And I have my safety goggles on. You want to always wear your safety goggles. Yes.
Are those your safety earrings too?
These are my safety earrings. Yes, they are. I can't do any DIY without my nice earrings. Without big earrings, I should say.
Boom.
That's how easy it is
That looks so cool.
to screw this in, people.
You know how cool you just looked screwing that in?
I'm cool.
Yeah, of course.
I fit in with the in crowd.
Yeah. Safety first, that's right. So what are people going to win tonight again?
So tonight, you have the opportunity of winning a lovely Hometalk tee.
Nice. I have to say, that is the softest t-shirt I own.
It is. It's so soft that I sleep in it.
Yes.
So, yes. I don't normally bring it in the garage. But I brought it in tonight so that you could see it.
See it so you could win it.
Yes.
Wanna love it.
And the way you win it, tell us how do you normally store your perfume and makeup around the house?
Yes. And check out Tamisha's toolboxdiva.com as well for all of her other blog posts.
Yes, please do. And follow along on Facebook. You can find us at Toolbox Divas on Facebook. And like so that you can keep up with the variations of how we're going to do this project.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, that's already looking like it could hold some stuff.
It can. And I just realized I picked up too large of a screw.
It's too long? You picked
It's
up
too long. My screws got mixed up.
Oh.
That happens sometimes.
You're just only human.
I knocked out of my house.
Oh no.
And we have and Jennifer, you know, in honor of Mother's Day, is
here,
being
Nico.
a mom right now.
Hi,
It's just I knocked out of my house.
Nico. Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you?
So here, let us make him a seat
Yeah. Come
so
here,
that he
Nico.
can join us today in honor of Mother's Day. Come join us.
Apparently, we got locked out of our house. So that's another situation. Go ahead and have a seat, baby.
Sometimes,
No.
you know,
Come on, you gotta.
we have to improvise.
We're improvising.
As mothers,
Sorry.
yes.
I got a costume.
I understand, but can you if you want to go play with the kids, go ahead. Look both ways.
I promised to do that.
All right. Sorry, guys.
That's
Hey.
okay. Safety first.
Bye, Nico. I love you. Good job, buddy.
So now we are putting the divider on. But before we put the divider on, actually, what I found the easiest when putting this together.
I'm so proud. I'm sorry. I just watched him look both ways before we crossed the street. I'm so proud of him.
I'm going to show you how to do this project the rest of the way using spack screws.
Nice.
So we're going to go ahead and attach the other side using the pocket screws that we have, like so.
All right. Oh, nice lined up.
Yep, nice and lined up.
Looks like the letter I.
The letter I.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or if we turned it the other way, it'd be H.
H. Okay, I see an H before I see an I.
You know, it's okay.
Okay, so we can go ahead and screw, and I'm going to change out my drill bits for a shorter drill bit.
Someone just mentioned that they put their perfumes and makeups and whatnot in stackable totes. I want to know what that is. What is a stackable tote?
Yeah, is that like
The
the
totes and
regular, like the
bins, totes and bins,
that you
so-
would find at like a Walmart or?
I do not know. I've never seen a stackable tote, but maybe it's just bins that are stackable.
It's like my totes right here are stackable.
Those aren't totes.
Those aren't considered totes. It's in the same section.
It is?
Maybe.
Are those totes? People, please educate me. I like to know stuff.
So we're gonna go ahead and finish attaching this using
Spack screws?
no. These are actually still the pocket screws. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up with the pocket screws,
Oh, the pocket screws.
and then we're gonna move on to using the spacks.
Use
Because-
what you made.
Because you don't have to use. You don't have to use
sturdy. Look at that.
You don't have to use the pocket screws. You don't have to if you don't have a means of making pocket screws. I don't want you to feel like you can't make this project.
Okay, so you can use.
You can use 1/4 inch spack screws. And the great
Let me
thing
see,
about
let me get a
spack
nice picture
screws,
of that.
there is no pre-drilling required.
Yeah, so I say go with the spack screws right there.
But I will say
1
the pocket
1/4.
screws, they do make it a little easier when you're trying to line things up. And they have a purpose. So you be the judge as to what you think works best.
Okay.
All right. So
Use
now
what you got. Shake
we're
what your
gonna-
mama gave you. Anyway. Speaking of t-shirts, we love Tamisha's t-shirt tonight.
Oh, what you talking about? My hammer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So if someone is interested in getting one of your shirts, where
You
would
can find this on my shop at toolboxdivas.com.
along with
Other
other
shirts
videos.
and videos, yes, on our YouTube page.
Yes.
At youtube.com/toolboxdivasnation.
Yes.
All right. So now we're going to attach the side. So I'm going to turn this over on its side
All right.
so that I can use the spack screw and
where are
easily
we
line this
screwing
up.
to?
So, and also before I start screwing this in, I'm going to even this up to make sure that I am an equidistance.
Equidistance. Nice
So,
word.
yeah, an equidistance so that I don't have it all wiggle wobbly.
Wiggle wobbly.
Wiggle wobbly.
Let me get an overhead view here. I wonder if...
And I have a spacer already spaced out. So basically you want your divider to go in 4 inches. And this spacer is already at 4 inches.
Oh, you already have the spacer pre-cut.
I do have the spacer pre-cut.
How smart
but
are you? Like you planned this.
I might have. Yes.
Just a wee
But you can
tad.
also use, you can use a ruler.
Yes. Rulers are good.
Rulers are our friend. All right, so I'm marking this out with a pen
All right.
so that you guys can see this
So, there we go.
and make sure that I have it. See, I kind of like went off a little bit. It's a good thing I'm marking this out.
See?
Yeah, it's
Measure
really good.
twice, cut once,
Or cut twice. And let me just use both. I have 2 spacers.
Yay!
Yes. All right, so that's spaced out. So now you can go ahead and attach and screw the divider in place.
All right. So for everyone just tuning in, this is Tamisha from toolboxdivas.com with Hometalk. Please share our video, share it on your friend's page. If you're interested in any of her t-shirts or check out her other videos, you can find those at toolboxdivas.com, right?
Yes.
Yay.
And like us on Facebook. Don't forget, you can keep up with all of our shenanigans.
Don't forget to subscribe to Hometalk for all their awesome videos. I have to say, I find something awesome to watch every single day on Hometalk.
Yes.
Hometalk has so much
I feel like
stuff.
I learn something new every time.
So much eye candy to watch for crafts and DIY stuff.
All right.
I have to say, spack screws or just screwing in general is loud.
No comment. So
We'll just leave it that open comment.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so what are you doing here?
So I am screwing this in, and again, I'm using the spacer,
And you
that I've
have
already-
your safety goggles on.
and I have my safety goggles on,
Yay.
and I'm using my spacer so that I can make sure I have everything properly lined up.
Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Well, it does countersink. Yes.
No. Check it out. The screws on the other side.
Oh, that would be why it did not countersink.
No.
Yes, that makes more sense. Thank you guys.
Sorry.
I have my speaker spaces. So this is why pocket screws are useful. But I wanted to show you how to do this without pocket screws.
And that humans are human.
And humans are human. Yes. Yes.
Pocket screws are not human.
Well, they are very helpful.
You're just doing it because I need to slow down. There you go. See, it's
All
loud.
right. So now, and it countersinks.
There you go. There we go. We got it. We're getting it done. All right. So
All right.
what we are making today?
So we are making this lovely perfume and makeup sorter.
yes,
organizer.
caddy, organizer, whatever.
Yes. And it also comes with a drawer.
Nice. I thought the use of that little rope.
We'll get to
ribbon
that later.
was a good idea for
Yes.
the pull. It was a
So
good idea.
we will get to that shortly.
Nice.
Yes. Quite shortly. Yes. Rather shortly.
Rather shortly.
Rather shortly, yes. Okay, so now that I'm going to actually move on to another piece that we have almost already done.
Yay.
Yes. Because it's called like TV magic.
TV magic.
TV magic! But
All right.
instead it's Facebook magic.
Facebook magic. Hometalk magic.
It's
Toolbox
Hometalk.
Diva magic.
So this is it
Sorry.
with the bottom already attached as well.
Nice. So you see that all set up?
You guys see
She
that?
had that and the 2 sides over there. Now she's got the bottom done.
Got the bottom. Everything
Everything
is
looks sturdy.
attached. Yes, it's all attached. And I use primarily pocket screws for this and some spacks here and there.
Nice.
All right, so
Spax right there.
not Spanx, but Spacks.
Spax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Am I pronouncing?
No, I
things
said that.
Oh, okay. I'm like getting used to this format too. There's countersunk. Yay.
It is countersunk, and that's the great thing about Spacks. It does countersink. All right, so now we have our spacers, the blocks that we use for spacers. We're going to actually use this to further divide our compartment at the top.
Further divide.
Further divide it so you can put more stuff.
Yes, we like that.
And you're going to go over 2.5 inches.
See, I can see putting makeup brushes in those.
2.5 inches over when you're doing your spacing. So from the edge. 2.5. And then again 2.5. And then again 2.5.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to make this super, super, super easy because I'm going to use my handy dandy brad nailer.
Oh, I thought you were going to glue it.
Well, we could do that too. But I just love using my brad nailer.
Yes, the brad nailer.
Yes.
Bye, Ryobi.
Bye, Ryobi.
I don't know. I don't know if they have a theme song or something, but I would totally start singing it. We should make one up. Ryobi. I hope I just didn't like copyright infringe something. But anyway.
I don't think so. So we're gonna we're gonna nail this in place.
Not our fingers.
And my hand is not in the way, although it can look that way from the camera angle.
And you're wearing your safety goggles.
And I'm wearing my safety
How come
goggles.
I'm not wearing safety goggles?
Oh, yeah, okay. We can fix that, like, real quick.
And it's pointing right at me.
Yeah.
I
that's
see
a
you.
Good point.
I see you.
You know what's so funny? I have a whole collection.
Oh, nice. Can I have one that matches
Of
my
safety
outfit? Oh,
goggles.
the yellowy ones. No, those are the clear ones.
Here's the Ryobi.
Yes,
safety
I want the
goggles.
Ryobi. Only labels for me. I only get labels.
Was it no more labels? Isn't that a label? No more labels.
I don't know.
I thought I saw something that said no more labels.
I don't
And I was
know.
like, isn't that a label? Okay. Okay, so we're putting on the other subdividers. We're going to call this subdividers. I like that term, subdividers.
Subdividers. Dividers within dividers.
Yes, subdividers in the back. And now we're going to attach the back
Nice.
of the caddy.
Alrighty.
And we're just using a piece of 1/4 inch ply for the back.
Okay.
And it's cut to size. And we're going to be using the airstrike.
Oh, move your hand. I can't see.
Oh. You got it?
Yes.
All right. So how many of you guys combine Mother's Day and Father's Day gifts together? Don't judge. So
Oh, yeah.
so a lot of people do?
Oh, I don't know. Ask the question.
Yeah, how many of you guys combine Mother's Day and Father's Day gifts together? Because I don't know about you, but sometimes, well, this was really pre-Amazon Prime when shipping, cost. I would send them their gifts together.
Nice.
Is that so wrong? I don't think so. I think that was just wise time.
Yeah.
You're judging me.
No.
This is no judgment here.
Samantha says she wants that workshop, so she loves your workshop.
Thank you, Samantha. Okay, so now we have the back on.
Yep, lovely.
And you see that we have this open space here. So the great thing about this organizer is it comes equipped. Oh, what? Oh.
I was going to say you could stop there, honestly, if you didn't feel like making a drawer, but the drawer does finish it off.
Well, we could stop there, but we're not.
Yay.
We're going to make a drawer.
Yay.
And the way you make the drawer is similar. Well, it's basically just making a big old box. So we're using craft boards that you can find at your local hardware store. These are 1x3 craft boards for the sides. And then for the front, we used a larger piece of ply that is cut to about 4 inches.
4 inches wide.
4 inches tall.
Tall. Okay.
Wide is 9 inches.
Okay.
So the exact dimensions for everything will be listed on the blog, and the post will be up shortly.
Okay.
And we also be listed on Hometalk.
Okay.
Yes. But in true TV magic form, we have a drawer!
We have a already completed drawer. Nice.
Okay, so the way this drawer looks right now, I mean, it looks good, but the thing is, how are we going to get it open?
Right? You shut it and it's like,
I mean, like, something's wrong here.
stick your finger or something in there. That would...
I mean, but then how you going to get it out? You got to dump it out like this.
Ow, that would hurt.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't work.
So, Tamisha, tell me, how will you fix that issue?
Well, I like to be creative with my knobs and my pulls. I like to use different
Yes.
types of things.
Yes.
So I found this like ribbon. Is this really ribbon? I don't really know what
It looks
this
like
is called.
rope.
It looks like rope.
Let me
But I
see, I
found
wanna
this in
feel
the
it.
ribbon section.
No,
at
it feels like
Hobby
rope.
Lobby.
It feels like rope.
And they have like all these little cute little super duper colors.
It looks like it's knit. It's kind of neat.
It's like something.
Can you see
I
that?
mean,
Don't pay
I
attention
don't
to my
really
nails,
know.
but
it's like something.
it's like something. It
It's
feels
like
like
something.
matter.
It's like
Atoms are in there somewhere.
Exactly. Yes. So
Twine. Okay, yeah, cool.
it's kind of
yeah.
like twine, but it's like
not
a different.
as
it's
rough.
like a different texture, sort
It's
of.
almost like a crocheted shoelace. It's twisted around itself.
Yes. So if you guys had to choose, you can use your basic regular knobs, or you can use your string, or you can be creative. You can even use like some sort of eye screw to be your knobs. You don't have to be conventional when it comes to this, especially when you're doing a little small little drawer like so. So I put all the pieces together, the one by the quarter, that 1/4 inch by 3 boards, and then the front
Is the 4x9.
is the 4x9. All the other sides are 8 1/4.
And how wide is the actual base?
So this is 1/4 by 1/4.
1/4.
I mean 8 1/4.
8 and I was wondering. I was like, it's not a quarter in. I mean, that thing would be minuscule.
There's too many numbers to remember right now.
Too many numbers.
Okay,
so
so
it's
how
8
would
1/4
you guys-
by 8 1/4.
How would you guys? What would you guys prefer? Would you prefer a basic knob like so?
These knobs are not basic.
They're not basic. They're adorable and they're on sale right now. So I kept buying and I need to stop.
Nice. It's hard.
But so which would you go with? Would you go with like the tulip that's teal,
Teal and gold, or white
or
and
white and metal,
silver,
metallic like and
nickel.
distressed?
Yes.
Or would you go with your non-traditional rope that's teal and white, or gray and white? Is this white or cream? Something like that.
That looks white, but it looks like it's denim.
You might be right.
It's like a denim blue.
So, and you don't have to actually paint these in your traditional form.
What? You don't have to paint them?
No! You
Tell me,
can, like-
Demisha.
So, one of the things that I'm considering is decoupaging this caddy with fabric.
I like those fabrics. So which fabric would you choose? Would you choose fabric or paint?
Would you go with fabric or would you go with paint? Like my awesome cherished color
Your go-to.
by Deco Art. Like I love this color, this coral color. This is like my color.
Coral. Deco Art. You've painted a lot of stuff with just this one.
I mean, I love that paint. You can find that
Paint.
again at Home Depot in the paint section. But when you're done, this is how your caddy will look
Nice when you paint it.
when you paint it.
And what did you paint this one with?
So I actually spray painted this.
Oh,
I
nice.
spray painted this with Robin's Egg Matte Finish by Rust-Oleum.
Nice.
And I like that you only really need like two coats after you sand everything down and you smooth. You only really need 2 coats, maybe 3.
Nice. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. So this is your traditional painted look. What do you think about using the fabric?
A lot of people were saying they like the peach fabric. Some people were saying paint. Paint and line the drawers with the fabric. That's a good one.
That is a fabulous idea. Line the drawers with the fabric. Yes, I like that. I like that.
And would you use the fabric on the outside?
Would you use the fabric on the outside? And yeah, we could use some Mod Podge. So we can decoupage the caddy with some fabric.
I would mix it with glitter and paint it with glitter.
I don't know about the glitter, but we can. But we can think about some glitter on a knob somewhere.
Glitter on a knob, maybe. That might be. I need bling. I don't know about you, but I love bling.
I don't know. So, before we wrap up everything, remember that you have the opportunity of winning this Hometalk tea by telling me how you guys store your makeup and your perfume around your house.
Nice.
And this is like one of my favorite t-shirts. I
Yes,
sleep in it. It's
yes.
so soft. I love it.
They're saying this is cord. It's called cord.
It's called cord? Oh, yeah, that's okay. I like that word better.
Ooh,
That's good.
mirror it. That's a good one.
Mirror, yeah. I don't have any mirror though.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I do, but not enough. Okay,
Okay.
so the way you'll find out how I'm going to do the variation of this, you're going to have to like my Facebook page at facebook.com/toolboxdivas so that you can see how I end up decorating this.
Nice. Paint, teal, peach material, fabric.
Peach material, fabric? Wait a minute, did I
Paint,
have
teal,
peach
contact paper,
What?
paint.
What? Contact paper?
I don't know. Somebody just threw that's a
going,
good
oh,
idea. I
that's
like that.
Great ideas. I need. What about the knob though?
Tulip knob. I've seen tulip knob.
I love this knob. But okay, so this is what it would look like attached to it, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, but put it up to the next to the peach fabric and let's see.
I'm not feeling that right there.
Well, it's bringing out the warmth. Line the drawers with fabric.
I like to line the drawer with fabric idea.
Yes.
And again, this is the completed caddy and the drawer.
Nice.
And it doesn't have a whole lot of like cute makeup in here because I don't really wear makeup, but
Glitter the drawer and paint the rest. Thank you.
glitter the drawer. Oh, okay, so what about anti-glitter stuff?
No
Glitter,
anti-glitter.
that's your thing.
All right, I just want to shout out, congrats to Cheryl Messino. Jordan will be reaching out to you shortly. She is the winner
Of this
the Home Talk t-shirt. Yay! Yay! All right, so make sure you share this video with your friends.
Yes. Be sure to hit thumbs up and send lots of hearts.
Subscribe to Home Talk.
Subscribe so that you miss any of these live DIYs.
Check out also toolboxdivas.com for all of Tamisha's blog posts and awesome t-shirts.
Yes.
And additional videos and
Yes.
how-tos.
Yes.
And then also you need to come back tomorrow.
At 1 p.m. for another live DIY.
All right. And also check out the finished results of your choices.
So be sure to like Toolbox Divas on Facebook so that you can see how we're going to change this up based upon you guys' suggestions.
Yep.
So even after this broadcast is over, still tell us what you would like to see because I'm going to go back through and look at all of these suggestions
Yes.
and come up with something fabulous.
We love you too. Yay, so glad you enjoy. Congrats Cheryl Messino one more again and have a great Mother's Day.
All right, guys. Till next time.